Hello, everybody. That music is a little bit loud, but I would have to leave the queue to apparently turn it down. See if that helps a little bit. Alright, so 17 minutes until we can kickstart this off. So I'm thinking of going, well, I was back and forth going Druid and main on Bear. Bear looked pretty fun. Looked almost like similar to a warrior slam build. Now I was reading something that even warriors might be able to get the talisman to transform into the bear. I wasn't sure if that is the case, but I was tinkering around with mobalytics a little bit. Kind of have an idea if that is the case, something we could try, but I was going to start off with trying the actual Druid class, kind of get a feel for it, and if we have that other option, we may give it a try, maybe try both out, see how they feel. Does anybody else have any ideas? But I mean, I'm sure most everybody's going to try the Druid. Just new class, new league. The Wyvern form, I mean, it looked neat. I'd kind of be curious to see what people can do with it. It does seem a little bit slow, but I bet once you got towards the end game, there'd be a lot of things you could do with it that would give you a lot of good mobility. The werewolf looks fun, looks fast. Having the wolf pack looks pretty cool. But the bear kind of caught my eye. Kind of a slam type build. I like playing warrior lots of times on POE, so I figured I'd kind of gear a little bit more towards that, which seems kind of cool how much you can come out of the human form, shift between the different other forms. I mean, you can, almost do a hybrid of different attacks on there and stuff, so pretty neat. And the league looks interesting. The whole veil deal, and then the thing where you can like update your limbs to gain extra power, which of course if you die you're back to square one and have to fight through to do it again, but kind of a neat concept. need to see if Slim Shady wants to, whether she's going to play this, but we've been wanting to do another couple of streams of Sea of Thieves. That game's fun. I think new season either just came out or it's coming out pretty soon. I think season 18. So that should be fun.
Over the sea, let's go, men. We're shoving right off. We're shoving right off. Again.
Yep. Sea of Thieves is fun. I've enjoyed it. Limzon has been playing Ashes of Creation. I think it just launched yesterday evening, maybe. Yeah, he's been trying out with friends. Had a lot of issues getting in the game. A lot of crashes. It seems like he likes it so far, but I think it got overwhelmed with the amount of people. I don't think it was quite ready for by any means. He seemed to enjoy it overall. Minutes, come on. It's gonna suck if it says 10 minutes and then it's like takes forever past that because of queue. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people I know personally. I left work early today to try to get on. I actually thought it started at 12 p.m. That's why I was looking at starting my stream at right around noon, and then I was like, oh shit, it's not till 1 p.m. my time, so while we wait, we can look at this. So these are the supporter packs. Okay, so that's just the normal one. Portrait frame. That has a weird looking little bird thing. Huh. Has he got arms dangling off of him? Wow. That's kind of neat. Ville supporter. Oh, that one looks cool. I like that one. Expensive though, shit. Oh, you get extra copies of the game too with that you can give to friends. Interesting. Wow, that's got a bunch of stuff. Path of Exile 2 t-shirt. Logo hoodie. Huh. $240 though. Jesus, they have a more expensive one? Wow. Like, I like the game, the cosmetics look cool, but man, 480 bucks to drop on cosmetics. I mean, yeah, you got a shirt, hoodie, art book. I mean, don't get me wrong, those are cool items, but shit, that's a lot of money to drop. So that one's 160. Oh, that one is 100. That one is 60 bucks. Wow. Alright, we're down to 6 minutes. Oh, I did see they dropped a new ascendancy for Sorceress. It did look pretty cool. It's almost kind of like a summoner. I think you summon like different gens tied to the elements. It looked pretty cool. I could definitely see it getting pretty powerful for endgame. Almost time.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Oh, sure enough. Alright, 3 minutes. Come on. Okay. We're below 2 minutes. God, it feels like it's taking forever. I was sad to see the Soul Mask DLC got pushed out to spring of 2026. I was really looking forward to getting into that during the Christmas break, but yeah, hopefully it will come out sooner rather than later next year. That'll be fun to dive into. It looks like it'll be a blast. Old Goku. Alright, we're almost there. Well, the number's going down at a very slow pace, sadly. Alright, we're getting close. Alright. Alright.
Primal Druid, a man torn between two worlds. But our forests have no place for another
Okay.
of your kind. Let the great wolf hear your final remarks.
Oh. Can't be Smokey the Bear, sadly. Alright, we're going with the Care Bear Stare.
another living soul.
Oh.
What? You just...
Ah, nay, lad. Now speak.
Oh, first one's black. The miller went off to warn Clearfell, but I was fixing to go after him. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Alright,
Not natural, this. Air's gone sour.
let us get going here.
Brave walker.
Ooh,
The beast still waits within.
okay. There we go.
Not man, not beast, but both.
Oh, the bear looks cool. Just walking around slapping bitches.
Feels familiar somehow.
Bear is a little bit slow. Hey, Professor, what's going on? Ow, those little things hurt. I can sell that.
Like meeting an old friend, can I mean?
It's kind of neat.
Wretched animal!
Let's put that on. Okay, should we put a point in? Armor, max energy shield. Yeah, let's go with a bit of damage, start with. Alright, big boy.
Hearts wasted on you, you bloody lump. Sleep now, whatever's left.
Alright. So 2 dual melee skills, okay. Got it on there. Got us some boots. Alright.
Elton, please come.
This is no stronghold. Wouldn't stand up to a stiff breeze.
Friendly's the name, but I've no... I'm Smith for you. There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out. Now, if you could channel your violence, take a look. That'll be useful.
Let's see, what do I have? 85 gold. Well, here we'll spend 50. At least have some body armor on us.
Go well.
Seems he's the only thing holding this place together.
Welcome to the camp of the Lock. I can own all this, but something. I fear this land's. Stay safe if you can.
She wears her sorrow like a second skin.
Alright. So entangle. Root-bound fissure crawls forward, damaging enemies in its path. Will the fissure persist? Vines lash out, attached to nearby enemies, damaging, slowing them. Oh, that's the werewolf. Lunar Assault. Furious Slam. Yep, I think that is where we want to go. We'll put Volcano there. And Furious Slam right there. Let's see how many. Why do I have 2 not? Oh, that's probably my merchant tab. Okay. Deaths of rare monsters you kill. Why not? Yeah, I got my weird ass looking cat. Okay, well, I guess let's get started.
Damned remnants!
That's pretty cool. I like the bear. I do.
Still remember how to fight.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor
Ourselves a little
and
bit of
criminal.
protection.
Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
That might be cool to have if we get in a pinch.
Lunar Assault projects a crescent of ice with your claws. This skill is very good at freezing enemies.
Alright.
Ancient relics, poison on land and beast alike.
Okay. Got his belt. All right. Okay, that works pretty good. was pretty fun. Okay. 10 cold resistance. Not going to use a shield. 8 cold resistance. Yeah, I'd rather keep the max mana and intelligence. But we can sell this other crap. Okay. Got us some gloves.
Wild spawn.
I'm definitely liking Druid. Okay. Oh, we gotta find the count's activities first, I think. There's the Grim Tangle.
I'm full up.
Ah, there we go. Found the hut.
The home to magic's most foul. Curse upon this land. Their time is long past.
Let's put that on there. Now we can sell it.
wild stirs within.
What is
That's 2 of them.
activate 4 additional beacons? Okay. There we go.
This being feels ancient. What binds them here?
What happened here? This shade. To release that being from the tree, there is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust. Then you will know how to fall. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain
we need to
trapped
find
here by
that
this
guy.
ancient moor of maligned wood.
Let's sell some
And the
stuff
growth
so we
will
have
be forever
room.
denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
Hey, what's up? Burn away. Fire damage. That life regeneration rate, that's good. Alright, let's head towards that. Okay, so some of this shit that we got.
A Druid! I am. Take a punt. You know you want deal. Watch yourself out there.
A thief.
Let's hope he's the honorable.
How can I help? Anything take your
What
fancy?
you got here, Rinley? Ah, so you can carry... Yeah, you can carry a weapon as your second when you're in human form. Gotcha. Okay, armor, max energy, shield, intelligence. That might be good to get. Not a coin for it though. jewelry.
Sorry, I was Finn makes fun of my collection.
She doesn't
but I
have
think
any.
It's charming.
Okay. Well, guys. What? No, I can go do it. I can do it when I come back. Seriously. I really don't mind going. Seriously. It's okay. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break. I gotta go run some kids around, but I will be back on later. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're not playing it, I'd recommend trying it out. And we will get back to it here shortly. In the meantime, let's go see if we can raid someone, and that way you guys can keep watching POE2 if you want. Alright, we'll go down to some of the lobbies. Maybe I need to sort it differently here. Viewers, low to high. Well, this guy looks like he could use a hand. Let's see. Are you streaming right now, Professor? Let's see. Okay. Let's do this guy. Enjoy, guys. I'll be back later. Alright guys, I will see you later.